Hello guys and welcome to weekly outlook here on pound USD. We've got Euro USD, gold, we've got USDCAD over here and DXY. Starting off with pound USD, last week I anticipated price to continue to the upside from these regions here. Still currently on this trade, but the price is very close to my entry, which was around here 134. Let's see at market open if price would continue to the upside, but at the same time we're taking note of this region here that's been rejected a couple of times now. Okay, now with this noted, coming back to the 4 hours time frame, what I'm anticipating going forward for this week is to see price reject one more time this region, probably take me out of break even, but I would like to see price come over to these regions and break and then continue to the upside, probably to see price retest 1.86. Let's see if that's gonna happen. So I'm going to be watching at market open to see if price is going to reject this region or not. But at the same time, this is a possibility of a continuation to the downside because you're currently on the, we could look at it as a, downward trend line or downward trend, lower lows and lower highs created here. So for us to possibly look out for sales opportunities, I would like to see price really break through these regions of strong support, 1.34. So at market open, if price breaks through these regions and retest it, then we can possibly sell down to these regions of 1.33, 1.3270 regions. So basically this is what I'll be looking out for here on pound USD. Yeah, let's see how that plays out. Over here for Euro USD, quite similar, although it's not as aggressive as pound USD. As you can see, we've seen price come over to this region to retest it a little bit. This whole region can actually be the whole of this region, so but I'm still going to leave my support or resistance region this way. If I slide down to the 1 hour time frame, what's the possibility? I can see price creating some kind of mini support around here. Maybe at market open we can see price continue. If that's the case, then I would like to see price continue to the upside. The only opportunity for me to continue buys here on Euro USD is to see price come over here, break. I like to see that retest and then I can join and probably head to the upside. We could actually use this as a confluence if possible of a downward trend line to see that breaking. If we see that broken, then we can possibly use that as a confluence of a downward trend line broken, a resistance region turned to support, and then we can lodge our trades here and continue to the upside. And similarly, like pound USD, if we want sales, we want to see price break back below these regions here for us to look for opportunities for sell, and that would run down to at least 1.1470 or through touching 1.15 regions there. Alright, that's that for Euro USD and gold. It's been consolidating for weeks now around this region, so 33, let's call it 3370 and 3300, let's call it 3310. So like I've been looking forward to, I want to see price either break above these regions here and then we'll be sure to see gold come back all the way to 3400 regions here, or would want to see price break below this support it's been creating here and possibly look for opportunities to ride price down to 3250, 3200 regions. This is still my analysis for gold. Here is actually, if you trade gold very often, you could actually try to buy and sell within these ranging regions, which is not really my style. That's that for gold. Now over here on USDCAD, is quite a little bit similar, but inversely correlating to pound USD and Euro USD. In this case, I've created and seen a very strong resistance region here and a support region here that can actually reflect all through this side, even though it's not really clear. So I would like to see price either break above this region so we can start buying USDCAD up to 1.38, 1.3850. Or we could see price actually come break below these regions here, and let's see price come retest back 1.3550 regions here below that. Okay, so this is actually what I'll be looking out for. It's currently looking like it's creating a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So I want to see price really make a new high, breaking off this resistance, and let's see if we can continue buying price to the upside. And if that's going to happen, the confluence here on DXY would be to actually see price continue to the upside, but we'll see some kind of channel forming of the uprising channel. basically with this kind of situation, it's usually to see price actually probably come into this region, break below this upward trend line, retest, and then we could see price either come all the way to 97, break, retest, continue to the downside, and so on. This is basically the textbook movement of price, seeing that price is currently at a very strong, previously had support, now resistance. So I might just want to see price actually just come into this region, reject one more time, and start selling. And the only reason I'll be seeing a strong bullish DXY is when we see price break above this region here. If price does break above this, you see rejected here before, but if it breaks it and retest it, we might want to see price come all the way to 99, 99.50, or even above. If that's the case, the most likely one I'm looking out for is to see price really reject this region here and then continue to the downside. If price continues to the downside, then definitely we want to see price continue to the upside here on pound USD, continue to the upside here on euro USD. I don't know about gold, it's not really flowing with DXY anymore, I'm not really sure. And then obviously DXY and USDCAD will flow the same way, so I would like to see USDCAD continue to the downside here. That being said, that's that for the weekly outlook. I'll see you guys for updates midweek, and enjoy. Ciao.